Hey there, my lovelies. I'm in Saint Maxime, which is as gorgeous and romantic as it sounds. Here for dinner. Spent the day up in Saint-Tropez, where I'm going to be for the next 10 days. And I thought I'd talk to you. I'm going to shut up about this after this because I think I've kind of done it to death. I was in a conversation the other day with someone, and they were talking about, not caring about what other people thought of them. And I'm like, yeah. Wayne Dyer said be independent of the good opinion of others, and a lot of the time I've told myself that I didn't care what other people thought of me, but secretly I know I really, really cared. But that's got less over the years. And now I think I've reached a healthy state whereby I care what the people I respect think of me. And that's a group that's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And like a dear clever friend of mine, Alison Task, said, be exquisite to the few. And that's what I endeavour to do professionally. I believe in the power of polarisation. You'll love me or hate me, and the people who really love me and enjoy working with me have been loyal clients for a long time. But having said that, it felt really, really good to see my ex-UNILEVER client, who's now, I think he might, I should know this, Alan Jobe. I think he's actually the head of UNILEVER. If he isn't, he should be. And if he isn't, he's about to be. And he came out in campaign the other day talking about woke washing. Yes, what a great term. I'll repeat that for you, woke washing. And the idea is, woke washing is, actually, before I tell you his definition of it, I'd heard it earlier that day by a media director from New York, who said, I can't tell you the number of times I sit in meetings with clients and they all say, oh, brands really need to stand for something and care about something these days. What should we care about? And that's it, that's Nike with Dream Crazier, that's New York Times telling the truth, or whatever it is that the truth hurts, or whatever it is they're saying. It's the disconnect between what brands say and what brands do, and it really pollutes purpose. Because there are some brands there and there are some causes there that really sort of walk the walk and talk the talk. But this idea of bolting on social purpose just because make them cry, make them buy logic seems to be like rampant on a global scale, is just doing our industry and the whole of sales no favours whatsoever. But it felt really good to sort of see one of the leaders from the client side sort of like come out and say that and call bullshit on the industry, because it's about time. It's also about time for dinner, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a proper cans wrap up tomorrow from Saint-Tropez, but I'm going to sign out now. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, please let me know and send me a message or leave me a comment or leave me a note in the comments below.